judgment.
Oh boy, it is a high-stakes culinary showdown that pits professional chefs against home cooks on a live stage. This year's World Food Championship was held in Las Vegas, and the big winner this year, Chef Steven Grostek from Highland, Michigan, and we are thrilled to have him with us here today. First of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me.
Oh, it's great to have you here. So we're so glad that you're going to be cooking here as well. Yeah. What are you making for us today?
So we're doing porchetta today, which is a traditional Italian dish. Usually it's the whole hog. I've refined it a little bit and made it a little bit more simple and easy to prepare at home. You don't have to go buy a whole pig. When
I asked him earlier what that was, you said, we're just making pork, wrapped in bacon.
Exactly,
so,
exactly. You can't go wrong
3
with
layers
that,
of
right?
pig, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get started.
And speaking of that, we have our bacon here, and I've just kind of laid the bacon out, pounded it out nicely with a little meat mallet like this, just kind of stick it together, okay? And then here I have some homemade kielbasa. You can use kielbasa, obviously, from a butcher shop. You can go to your local butcher store. Any raw sausage will work. And then we're going to kind of roll it out like we would rolling cookies with a rolling pin here. I've got a little piece of saran wrap that's just going to kind of layer that out.
Okay, and so it gets pretty thin.
Exactly. Okay. So now we've got our pork tenderloin here. We're going to just kind of sprinkle a little bit of porchetta spice on here. Now this is a little lemon zest, garlic, some chopped sage, a little rosemary, some bay leaves. So a real nice kind of flavorful spice rub.
Oh, I can smell it too. It smells delicious.
We're going to go ahead and lay this right out in the center here like that. And then we'll go ahead and kind of just pick our bacon. Everything will kind of come together here. From underneath, and we're going to roll it up like a pinwheel. Okay, so
look at all that
just
bacon.
Like that, exactly. So now we've got a beautiful loin. You can actually, for those of you with a backyard smoker, something along those lines, by all means, you could go ahead, tie this up, and smoke it. What we like to do is take it and roast it. Okay, just like this. So we'll go ahead and roast that at 350 degrees until it's done, and then we'll go ahead and got one ready right here.
Wow, that looks beautiful. Finished product right there.
Product.
And this is part of the competition, right? I mean, this is something that you made.
Correct. This was the first round of the competition. So what happens with the World Food Championship, there's several rounds of competitions. So the first round actually was here, put on by the American Culinary Federation, and that's who sponsored me to go out to the World Food Championship. So when I got out to the World Food Championship, there were 3 rounds of cooking. So it was very intense kind of skills challenge. It puts you to the ultimate test as a chef. You know, we're cooking in a parking lot with Kenmore ovens and different things like that.
All right, so you're going to plate this up for us right now, right?
So what I've got here is a little hand-rolled potato gnocchi, some caramelized onions and herbs that I'm putting into a little caramelized ham cream. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle that in there. And then we've got some green beans here, some haricot vert, and then a little mustard sauce. You know, we've got all kinds of pork going on in this dish, right? The pig is king. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of the gnocchi in the ham cream here. And then we'll go ahead and put some of our green beans in here.
As you're doing this, tell us, what did you win?
So I won a cash prize, and on top of that, I won the most beautiful Southern Pride smoke cooker that they actually built on a trailer for me. So I'll be able to go around, you know, Michigan and go ahead and cook up some great smoked meat. So what we would do is just go ahead and slice up a couple of nice slices here. We've got our mustard sauce already laid out on the cast iron skillet here, and then we're just going to go ahead and lay that in there like that.
This looks so good.
So there you go. And I know we've got the recipe available on your website, as well as the winning dish was actually the Great Frickin' Chicken, which is another one of my dishes that I'm very passionate about. And that's available on our website, www.foodfanatics.com. You can also find a lot of fun recipes there and see exactly what the Food Fanatic movement is all about.
Ah, that is fantastic. Can I have more too?
Absolutely, please, by all means.
No, I will. I'll have some more. And we'll have the recipe on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the scene on 7th section.